Allegedly, allegedly, it's what I heard allegedly. It's just the word allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue allegedly. It won't help you allegedly. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Bitch, one of you was flat. We're all in red, but Lisa's in purple. Bronwyn in one of them damn lucha libre dresses. I don't know why she insists on this shit, looking like a Mexican wrestler. Whitney shows up wearing Prism jewelry from her new collection, the non-Alibaba line. Brittany showed up in Angie's dress. I guess they're both high body count. Andy said, I'm gonna need a safe word for this fight with Angie and Lisa, and I agree. Open Bezos. We're setting our intentions for the day, wanting to clear up specific relationships. I intend to mock the hell out of y'all. So we start with Lisa versus Whitney.
It's not about who said plenty.
And also Lisa versus Angie. The low blow of the letting your kids game and the Alibaba of it all.
I need an investigation, Sean, and I want you to go to distance. The distance.
So Whitney starts off by lying about Alibaba, saying, oh, the vendor sent us that photo as a placeholder. Yeah, the same placeholder they sent to Alibaba. Ha! Whitney said, look, they can't afford my jury, so I had to work with something for the people. So what evidence did you find, Lise, when you went the distance? Did we find evidence?
Whitney, yes or no?
So she never gave Whitney proof, therefore your cybersecurity guy couldn't find proof. Heffa, please.
I was being a good
Then we get to the bad mom stuff.
And Lisa's like, I was being a good friend to you, Angie. You weren't being a good friend to me, saying my kid's lawless and I'm babysitting her with electronics.
Okay, now Bronwyn jumps in and she's like, hold on, Lisa. You want to be mad at Angie for repeating the conversation, but you repeated shit. So now Heather's saying, look, I was just trying to get you and Lisa on the good foot. Y'all seem to have shifted. But now Angie twirled something about Lisa because Meredith said she was Jen Shah's backup dancer. And Angie going to say, well, she's in jail and I'm sitting here. Oh, God. So now Angie fighting Meredith on her being a backup dancer in the video. You want a backup dancer? I don't even know how to dance. It's a fact, Angie. It's been all over the internet. I'm nobody's backup dancer. Oh, whoop yourself. So Lisa wants to deny responding and says, oh, I was clocking that somebody said about your scroll that the only scroll I read is the Torah because I'm Jewish too. However, Angie don't buy it because she's the queen of Twitter, as they say. So Angie supposedly heard that one of Lisa's cars got proposed, but it didn't happen. Oh, Heather said, well, you told me Bronwyn said it. Bronwyn said, well, Lisa, you and I were in a shitty place, and someone sent me a snarky meme, so I passed it on. Andy said, where's that $4 million necklace while I have you? And that's a good question, because Lisa wants to say,
I'm done with the jeweler and nothing was purchased.
I believe that was bullshit, too. Bronwyn said she got some hoops and a smaller version of that necklace. That necklace was very rapper. It wasn't feminine. Girl, we got a Kerastase commercial. Go ahead, Lisa. At least I will say that I forget her sponsorship. But who is that white lesbian doing the Oprah walk in the background? Wow, Bronwyn is like, this is really dastardly.
Of Lisa Barlow.
Coming with text receipts from the jeweler. I guess you were joking with the jeweler rather than using Jacob the jeweler. Ha! Yeah, I think Bronwyn leaving the show. She's like, I'll wear them next time I see you. I don't think I'll see you anytime soon. Yeah, you leaving. Todd told you this is your last hurrah. The jeweler feels burned by Bronwyn, and Andy's like, yeah, these texts are pretty damning. Bronwyn gonna say that's between Emma and I. Oh, God, they done caught Bronwyn with Faker the jeweler. Not Jacob the jeweler, Faker the jeweler. Child, she borrowing shit. Oh, rent rich. So now we get to Bronwyn and her two-facedness. So now that I've had a chance to watch the season back, I realize that I thought you and I were closer, Lisa, and I are really just social friends.
And Lisa Barlow agreed. She said, that's right, I enjoy you and I think I love you, but we really supposed to be social.
Heather said, I got a quick read on Bronwyn. And then when she acted two-faced, I was like, oh, let me tell everybody. I don't regret it. The heifer was two-faced. And Bronwyn, you say no one's there for you, but I feel like I was always there for you. Every day, filling and healing. That is something that I noticed watching the show back, and you're right, Whitney. I was just in a very bad space with Lisa. Oh, God. Somebody said, Heather, since you lost weight, you're a mean girl. Heather's always been a mean white woman. The fuck wrong with you? You must be new. Heather ain't shit. Ain't never gonna be shit. She just is nice, and so you get confused, but she ain't shit. Tell me this is not an hour and a half episode. So now we get to talk about the Gwen story, and Bronwyn's like, I really opened up to you, and it seemed like you was on their side, and Lisa gets to crying, and she's like, it's just so sad, and from anybody's side. And Bronwyn's like, Heifer, that ain't what happened. Let me refresh your memory. Oh, Lord. So now Bronwyn's like, Heifer, you tried to say I faked a miscarriage. What? To keep the story from getting out. So Bronwyn didn't want some information out to identify this guy so people wouldn't look him up. But apparently, Big Mouth Lisa told some information that got more tape played. Bronwyn whispers to Whitney, she's going to have to see this. Bronwyn is playing it to the hilt. She's leaving on a high note. I'm in a situation here. I'm going to lose. No, you should have shut your mouth. You want to make me this horrible human being? I think Bronwyn would. We just saw this on New York. I know all there is to know about the white women game. I know all there is to know about the white women game. Some games are sad for reputating. Some make you mad with husbands who are gay. So Bronwyn's like, look, you were on the show long enough to know it would start rumors, which you did, and you hurt my daughter. And Lisa's just so caught, she's pissed.
Lisa's still saying it's a complicated position for anybody to be in.
So Bronwyn's still upset that Lisa won't take up for her, saying,
there's hurt on both sides.
I mean, really, you should be on the child side. So Marriage said Robert Sr. isn't here because he don't want to be a part of the show. So we end it with Bronwyn and Todd's package. And they say the cameras showed them that they was treating each other like shit and they gonna work on it. Yeah, whatever. But we already start the husbands getting into it when Todd says, a ninth grade playground argument set me off. Mary Crosby said, not ninth grade, child, juvenile. I'd even say seventh, junior high, prepubescent. So then Todd says Gwen was off limits, and John says, well, then your wife shouldn't have brought it to camera. Watch your tone. No, you watch your tone. I'm not going to watch my tone. Watch your tone. All right, both of you, calm your coot. Calm your coot. Calm your coot, before you get the boot. Better calm that coot. You know you might get the boot. You need to check with a rootin' toot. So calm your coot. All right, well, that was the shit. Now I'm going to see you for something. Red, come and subscribe.